to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. A venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And the shot! Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Goal! After 9 minutes is number 7.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pressure already building up here. Played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Tries a shot! It's loose, and again! And he's there to make a great save.
Rabiot sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rabiot. Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's had a hit! Danger averted for now. Lloris will lay claim to that. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the counter is on.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! A real chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After 39 minutes is number 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Giroud. Rabiot. Now who's going to be first to this? He might be in here. They've got it again. He's up another chance. He's got a goal. And right on half-time. That is telling. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
number 14, Adrian Rabiot. Adrian Rabiot. Adrian Rabiot.
We have... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Konate. It's intense, this pressure from the front.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Great chance! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 54 minutes is number 17.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, they could break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
71,550.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. They've managed to get it away. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Just eases him off the ball. Dembele is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for France. Number 9, Giroud. Coming on the field is
Great lead!
19.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution in progress.
Could move up a gear here. He's having a go. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. That's an excellent interception. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Dembele. Griezmann. Pavard. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, guys defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's played forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clear. Can he finish?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.